with us today. Today we are at HHN and we are going to try out all of the vegan options available for this event. So come with us and we'll tell you if they're to die for.
R.I.P.
Screen, which means if you are a pass holder or if you have a ticket for the day, you can come into the park. I think it's 3 to 5, and then they put you in these like little holding areas, and then you can get into the houses sooner than like normal HHN ticket holders.
Looking for someone, fellas? Come on down, check us out. I'll do anything for lights. I'll even like my own vlog. I got vlogs running through me. Woo! Like them once, like them twice, 3 times the charm. Come on, hit them buttons. So tell your friends, tell your family, and remember, I'll shoot anything you want me to shoot. I'll do anything you want me to do, so come on down. We'll shoot you a vlog. Woo!
So the first thing we're trying tonight is a vegan tempeh Reuben. It is Light Life Tempeh, day of cheese, sauerkraut on a marble rye with some vegan Thousand Island dressing. And it is glistening like it is a greasy hot mess. Let's see how it tastes. It looks like it's really greasy. It has good flavor. I really love marble rye. Let me get one more bite. It basically is like just a thick brick of tempeh. So yeah, it's a lot of tempeh. It definitely doesn't look seasoned, but luckily everything else about it is flavorful. But it's nice that they're adding tempeh. Like, have you seen tempeh at a theme park before?
I have not.
Yeah, so that's awesome. It is pretty good. Will I get it again? Probably not. All right. Yeah. It is greasy.
Let's try this out. I mean, it looks good.
You're a Reuben man though, right?
I wouldn't exactly call it a Reuben.
Yeah.
But
I don't really taste sauerkraut actually, do you?
it tastes like a grilled cheese to me.
Yeah.
And
Do you taste sauerkraut?
No, not at all. I taste the cheese, which I don't hate. It could have been a grilled cheese and I would have been happy. Yeah. But the tempeh, I don't know, I think it's so thick that it's kind of raw in there.
Yeah.
But overall, like you said, it's good. Sandwich down. One healthy option to go.
So this next option is called pumpkin guts. And it has squash and a vegan brown butter sauce and like pumpkin seeds, but we'll definitely get a full description because I have no idea really right now what it is. I'm just
But here it comes.
Freestyling. Okay, so this is butternut squash and zucchini noodles sauteed with hazelnuts, pumpkin seeds, and a brown butter served over roasted delicata squash. So let's take a bite. All right, let me just eat off the top, I guess, because this looks really difficult to eat. I love salt, but I feel like everything I eat on camera, I say it's salty. But this is like salty, like really salty. It's really good. Like it tastes like veggie noodles. It's good, but let's try this roasted squash. That's delicious too. It's what you think it tastes like. What it sounds like is what it tastes like. Zucchini noodles and roasted squash. Very creative, I think, for theme park food. I definitely give them a 10 out of 10 on that. But I want you to see if it's salt. I want to see if you think it's salty.
All right, looks like I got all the zoodles. Got really good flavor. I didn't get as, I don't know if I just didn't get a salty spot. No, I did.
Yeah, it's like, maybe it's like flakes of sea salt or something. That's right.
That squash is where it's at.
No, it is good, for sure.
That is really salty.
Yeah, see, okay. I'm not crazy. I love salt, and Mitch knows I salt the crap out of my food. Yeah. So for me to say it's salty, but it tastes really good.
I'd like to try this again. I think it's good, but I think it also could be better.
I love the theming of the booth with the food, and I mean, it's just really, this is a great dish. And the pumpkin seeds on top. I give this a high rating because
disemboweled pumpkin.
pumpkin
the
guts.
most gruesome vegan dish you can find.
Yeah.
Pumpkin guts.
This is good. I like it.
Sequel 2.
Funny enough, the next vegan option that you can get at Universal is in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre themed food booth called Slaughter BBQ, and they have a grandma's skeleton tray which has plant-based sausage and chicken with a slice of white bread and pickles. So I assumed that it was going to be a Beyond sausage because that's what they had for the Mardi Gras event that they had, but it does not appear to be Beyond. I really don't know what that is. I think it might be field roast, but let's give it a shot. It tastes like it could be like a sweet Italian or something. It's definitely more of like a seitan flavor than it is like a Beyond sausage flavor. I mean, it's good. I'm surprised that they went this route because I feel like if you're not vegan, this flavor probably is not vibing with you. So let's try the chicken. They barbecue just the top of the chicken, not the bottom. There's barbecue sauce here, yes.
Probably for extra barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, I would...
What is this? What is this?
Well, I think that's very typical in like barbecue places. Like they give you a slice of white bread.
I'd rather have pumpkin guts.
The flavors are good, but I could just whip this up at home in like 2 seconds.
Try the sausage out first. I'll take a bite of it first, and then I'll dunk it. It's definitely not Beyond, which I kind of like because Beyond and Impossible has been getting played out everywhere.
Something spicy in there. I don't know if it's a barbecue sauce.
It's definitely better with the barbecue sauce. It's like Gardein.
Yeah.
Not too close.
Nope.
But I know that this needs extra barbecue. Gardein.
Yeah.
The pickles though, these are fire. Is not gonna believe this. Woo! Ickus.
This is where I'm gonna do all of my food reviews from now on. Like a Granny Smith, that would make it much better. It's a Macintosh, I think. Right. You gotta like hold it up against something to like get good leverage. How was it?
It was good. I would also like a Granny Smith.
Yeah. Something like
or
tart.
something tartar.
Yeah. It's like sweet on sweet.
Yeah.
$9? I don't know about that.
$9, definitely not.
Yeah.
Is that how much it was?
$9.99.
Yikes.
Enjoy.
The Twisted Tater of Doom. Ghost pepper.
How long did you wait for this, hon?
A long time.
Bless you. It's crispy. I'm scared.
It didn't taste crispy when I tasted it off camera.
How is it cold when you just waited?
I don't know.
And like what, 45 minutes for this?
I know. Kind of gets spicy.
I don't taste any spice.
Not at first. You'll get it later. Alright, let me have that.
I don't taste any spice.
I bet you all the spices down here. Crunchy cold potato chips.
Yeah.
I mean, I could taste some heat right now.
Maybe I need to get down on the bottom.
Twisted tater, was it worth the wait? She didn't wait in line. It was not worth the wait.
We love Twisted Tater, but this is a bit of a letdown. You know what's the redeeming factor of this?
It is spicy though.
I don't taste the spice, but it's crunchy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If it wasn't crunchy, I would be like super upset, but it is crunchy at least, so it's still satisfying in that way. So this is the
No Chance in Hell PB&J.
Hell PB&J without the honey drizzle.
We got it without the honey drizzle. They were very upset that we did.
That's okay. She's had a long night, I'm sure.
Deep fried.
Uncrustable.
Uncrustable. That's fire.
Is it good? It's good? Does it taste greasy?
A little bit on my lips.
Yeah.
But
You want a napkin?
wow.
All right.
I don't even know how to tell you how it is. It's really good.
All right. Good, but it's so heavy after everything that I just ate today. So closing on this is probably not, it's not hitting the spot for me right now. It's not bad, but it's pretty greasy. So I'm not into it.
That concludes our culinary lap around HHN.
So most people aren't going to be eating all of these options in one sitting. So all in all, I'm very impressed. I think that they have a lot of great choices. Individually on different days, they'll be great, but eating them all together was a little much for me to handle. But all in all, I will say I'm very, very impressed. I think they're definitely adventurous in their food choices, like having tempeh I think is awesome. Having a barbecue plate I think is amazing. Universal definitely outdid themselves with the vegan options this year. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you on our next adventure. Later, Gators.